sure about that?
Yes, I know, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. You're on Third Street. We are back. This is your boy Q Fusion Reacts and my co-host.
Double A Hef, y'all. What's good?
Okay, now, guys, welcome to the building. There is now a you know what? I was perusing, right? I was going through I was talking to my co-host, I was going through YouTube, and what I keep seeing, right, is that there seems to be a lot of content that talks about how women are entitled. They think they deserve, the best man, right? Even though they provide, in a lot of cases, absolutely nothing to the equation whatsoever. And so there's a ton of videos. I'm going on YouTube. There's a ton of videos for this, right? Um, but I don't think what a lot of people talk about nowadays is the inverse, right? I think that there are a lot of men in 2023 uh, that showcase a ton of entitlement when it comes to the dating realm, right? And what I wanted to today was to tackle some instances, right? And I wanted to have a larger conversation about what that looks like, what it entails, and sort of what are some things that me and my co-host have noticed in the in the dating sphere, or for just from the people that we come across, and some of the content we check out or what have you that illustrates this, right? So the first things first, guys. Before I even get into any of the content for today, we have hit. Oh my god, we have hit fucking 100 subscribers. You guys don't understand. You don't under fucking stand how fucking much this means. Well, I can only speak for myself. How much this means to me, and if I can speak for my co-host, how much this means for my co-host as well, guys. When we started this channel out, we've been working on audio on the audio form of podcasting since May of 2020 when the pandemic hit, and then we found that it would we want to get our faces out there. We want to get we want you guys to be able to see these handsome God fearing men live and in charge, right? So we switched over to doing visual on YouTube, and for the longest, I posted in a similar post on Instagram. If you haven't followed our Instagram page, we were at 17 subscribers up until about October 2022,
Mm-hmm.
right? So for us to be able to go, I believe that's 83, right? We've and I mentioned this, we've 5x almost the amount of subscribers that we've had, in just from November, December, January, February, March, 5 months, guys, and the month's not even over, and we've almost 5x uh, our subscriber count. And I mean, honestly, guys, this is only because of you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys give us the wind beneath our sails. You give us the fire to continue to seek out this content, to be able to give you this hot fire on a continually weekly basis. And yeah, so I mean, this isn't it, right? This is just the first step, but it's one hell of a first step
Yeah.
to many.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'll let you by all means.
Yeah. Just want to say thanks again, everybody, for all the love and support that we've been getting on as it shows through subscriber count, also in the comment section, also in the likes, and even on the dislike end. Like, guys, if you like what we're saying and you're with it, by all means, smash that like button. And if you don't like it, hit the you don't like button. That's totally fine. Either way, it's interactions that we need, and it's only going to help us. All right. Uh, Criticism given is the best criticism. Okay, so
Mm.
we've come a long way, and we have so much more to go. And I'm very excited for our future. I'm very excited for the future that we're all going to be, um, endeavoring on or endeavoring upon, if you will. Right?
Hmm.
I guess that would be the proper way to say it. My wife would correct me later when she sees this live stream. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Again, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, and like he said, we couldn't do it without y'all. You know, we say it every episode: like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and we mean it. It really helps the channel out. The more you're discussing what we're talking about, the more you're sharing our videos, liking our videos. It goes a long way, and it actually helps other people. So keep that in mind too. Don't just do it because it helps us out. No, do it because in helping us, you're going to be helping someone else.
Hmm.
Like they say in church on Sundays, turn to the left and touch
He's
the
in
person
shape, makes over 300K a year,
on
has a
their shoulder.
condo.
You know what I'm saying? Touch someone on the shoulder. Anyone that's ever been in a black
Hmm.
church, touch the person next to you on the shoulder. That's how you can do that. I know, and I know this for a fact. People always say to me, "Oh, I want to be able to help, and I want to be able to do stuff too." Look, it's as easy as sharing these videos, and as easy as liking these videos. All right, everyone doesn't have to be a Umar Fraud Johnson, okay,
Oh.
and start stealing money from the people. No, you can just spread the good word. Spread the good word. But anyway, that's enough of that stuff. It's
Oh
time to
man.
get it's time to get serious right now. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? I'm ready. I'm ready for
It's time to get
whatever
it's
it is.
time to it's time to get real serious. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
know what? I don't know why that sound bar
Yeah,
is
you know
always
what?
ready. My bad, yo. I don't know why that sound bar is always ready. This is so awkward. Anywho, all right, guys. So without further ado, let's get into the first video.
Overlooking a great
Let me know if you
downtown,
can hear this.
yet consistently gets
Yeah.
ignored, ghosted, or after a few dates told this isn't working. Modern women
It's breaking up.
No, here we go with this shit. How can I do this better?
I told
Yeah,
you gotta
well,
make
because you
it.
said don't make it big this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Don't make it big, but make it big on our screen though. That should be the big screen.
Oh, you mean like this? Whoa, no, that's not it. Oh man, exit that. Yeah, because it's definitely not big on our screen.
also on the internet. This guy said, good friends, late 30s, in shape, makes over
Yo, we're at 102 subscribers. Shout out to the
Yeah.
last two people that
300K a year,
subscribed.
condo over.
Appreciate y'all.
This is annoying. Presentations. Yeah, bear with us, guys. We do this shit live. Actually,
Overlooking a
actually,
great
you know what? We don't even have to do the video. I mean, we don't have to listen to him speak on it. We could just um, read the thing, right? And then the next one we could just play the video.
Okay.
All right. So, in this blurb, it states, "Good friend is late 30s, in shape, makes over 300K a year, has a condo over town, ghosted, ignored for days, or is told after a date or two that this isn't working. Modern women are broken." What are your thoughts? How do I keep doing that? You still there? Oh, are you just
Yeah.
thinking my bad?
Now, let me ask you a question. You changed your Facebook name?
I did. Yeah, it's my name
Okay.
under my channel now.
Got it. I'm trying to share it to.
Oh,
Sorry
gotcha.
about
Yeah,
that.
I did change. This is awkward. Yep, this is super awkward. Oh, I think I know who this is, Scott. Thank you for the subscribe. Oh, Scott.
Alrighty, let's
Scott.
do
I'm
this,
not gonna say your
y'all.
last name because I don't need you getting canceled. But yeah. For any thoughts, I'll read the thing again just so that way our viewers can also hear it as well. Good. Let's see if we can make this a little bigger.
Hey, yo.
Good friend is late 30s, in shape, makes over 300K a year. I'm guessing this is a guy that's speaking on behalf of his friend, has a condo overlooking a great downtown. He gets consistently ghosted, ignored for days, or is told after a date or two that this isn't working. Modern women are broken.
Nah. So,
Oh, you want me to?
you know what's interesting? No, you could. That's fine. You know what's interesting, y'all? Look, I
Actually, for the viewers,
when you get to a certain point in life where you like your deduction skills are just like on point. You can look at things and hear things and put them together.
Mm-hmm.
Look, from what I just heard, and it's not much, right? It's not much, and it's also a third party speaking on behalf of someone else.
Right.
But if that's what he's getting from these women, it tells me huge red flag for this brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's way too desperate.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens when you go a long time without water, right?
Ooh.
You see a nice spring flowing. You think you're just gonna walk up slowly to that spring and just like get in line and wait with your hands cupped together, like you're just gonna let my hands fill up slowly, pull it all into my face. I'm gonna no, hell no. You see that spring? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna jump in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta get that.
Hey yo,
No, that's
hey,
not.
you know
That's
what?
not what you. Yeah, that's not what you meant. Oh my God! I'm reading the room wrong. I'm reading.
Yo,
Oh man,
this
my bad. Yo,
ninja.
my bad. Yo.
Hey, no.
Yeah,
Calm down.
Damn,
Anyway,
son,
no.
where'd you find this?
my bad.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. But anyway, back to the point. You're not gonna just walk up slowly to that. So, brothers, I'm very hard on brothers, but I'm realistic as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. If you're very successful and you had your head down grinding for so long that you have this beautiful condo or whatever word he used to describe it,
Mm-hmm.
and you're making 300,000 plus whatever, you finally did what you thought that you had to do, and then you look up and it's like, okay, well now I got to do this. But in doing so, right, and then getting to that point the way that you did, you started lacking in some necessary skills to get what you want. So it's okay to be driven, but you can't just think that, hey, okay, I got it. Now they'll come.
Ooh.
You can go on YouTube right now and see all the videos of these mass shooters
Mm-hmm.
that were like, I got this car, I got this job, and
Mm-hmm.
and why don't they want me? And all it does is come across as so goddamn like narcissistic, where it's like get a grip. Because at the end of the day, whether you got that shit and you're making 300,000, nigga, there's a nigga out there making more than you with a condo, a floor above you,
Yes.
and then just the floor. So, like, come on, that can't be the end all be all. I'm sorry, you get in. I don't want to beat the hell out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it up. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I'm gonna beat it up because this is the first thing I thought when I saw this.
Get some help.
Because you know what it is. It's like I as soon as he set it up, right, and I get it. This is a W man's, right, as the young kids would say nowadays, right? Because he's a W man's, right? It's chat speak. Look, man, I watch a lot of content to get ready for these videos. All right. That's the thing they say now. That's neither here nor there. What they're basically saying is that the guy, the friend is coming through for his boy, right? But what he's not realizing is that he's actually hurting his boy dramatically, right? Because all of the things that he's laid out, late 30s, in shape, makes over $300,000 a year, has a great condo, so that means he has his own place. He's not renting, he's owning his own place. And then to say that he gets and to lay all that up and to give him, he gets ghosted. This is basically what he did with the latter part of his soliloquy. He gets ghosted, gets ignored for days. Is told after a day or two this isn't working. That's what he's doing to his boy with the rest of his soliloquy. It's guys, this is why, you know what I'm saying. Me and my co-host, we butt heads a little bit when it comes to certain methodologies or certain talking points that some groups have, and one of those talking points is about this whole 1%er trip, right? That a lot of these guys have, where it's like, oh, you got to be the best earner, you got to get this 1%. You got to do some work on you, buddy. There's a lot of y'all that I know that make six figures or more a year that can't even have a conversation about daily topics in life. A lot of you guys couldn't even talk to a wall, okay, if the wall was painted white with just some fucking frizzings on it. You can't drum up any sort of, you can't invoke any emotion, you can't invoke any intellectual thought. You can't even have the woman saying to herself, you know what, I took something away from this combo. Actually, I may not have agreed, but at the same token, I definitely I didn't see it coming from that way. Like a lot of you guys don't know how to even talk. It's like you go into this thing thinking like, oh, let me just go get up all the accolades, let me go get up all the things, but then when you sit in front of a woman, you look like a deer in the headlights. I can only imagine if I was that woman sitting on a date with this guy, and he's sitting there and he's just looking at her, probably like, so what do you like to do, what do you what do you like to do after work, do you date a lot? Do you what do you think about guys and girls being friends? Like what do you like? You just probably say the most like dumbest asinine things that would just dry up the woman that you sit across. Because for you to have all of these attributes and to be getting ghosted, right, or told that after a one date that this isn't working, my man, you're operating at a deficit, bro. You're in some regard.
This is what it comes down to, man. Like, and it's not that difficult, right? This dude, brother A, is either talking way too much, mainly about himself, or he's not talking enough at all, which is a huge red flag.
With substance, yeah.
And he's not talking enough at all because he doesn't know what to talk about, because he's socially awkward around women, because he's been so fucking focused on his career, which isn't a bad thing, that he's forgotten how to do the damn
simple
thing.
social skills, man. Simple. It's not even about, and that's the thing, is like people will say, oh, well, it shouldn't be all about, it's not. You're like, I could only imagine what kind of career he has where he's making over $300K a year and you can't even have a conversation with the opposite sex. I mean, goddamn, what are you, an IT like architecture?
Yo, everybody,
Jesus Christ,
brothers, we're gonna tag this moment in this video right here. 17 minutes and 30 seconds, right? This is real game right here.
Oh, shit.
The realest game you're gonna hear all year. Maybe not from here, but from anyone else right here. Ready? When you truly have options and don't really care, you'll do better. When you go into every day saying, oh my God, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I gotta, everything's, my breath, my teeth, and all this stuff. No. You already fucked up because you put all this pressure on yourself that you're never going to be able to fucking like live up to. All right? For some fucking regular ass bitch that didn't put in the same effort that you're doing. So no, whenever you're doing that, you're already fucked up. All right? Go on to that shit saying, you know what? It is what it is. It'll work or it won't work. Either which way, I'm fine. I got another date lined up. 2 days, 3 days, next week, whatever. Like, you have to get to that mindset where like don't be the fucking the princess. Where it's like you gotta find your Prince Charming. Like, no, that's not what it's about, because that's not gonna have you start to work on basically like the mannerisms that you're gonna need to actually get what you say that you want.
To be attractive to these women, man.
Yeah, that is not being up someone's ass is not attractive, especially not to women.
No.
All right? I guarantee this. Women are more attracted to you when you show them the least interest. And I'm not saying be an asshole. I know you can go on YouTube right now and find a whole bunch of videos of fucking loser ass niggas that never got no play until they literally started fucking being jerk offs to girls. I've never been a jerk off to girls. I've always been me. I've always been real. No, not like these other dudes, bro. A jerk
Aaron,
off, a
man.
jerk off. No, nah, bro. I know that
Aaron,
that there's
yeah.
dudes out there that be out there like,
I'm not saying you are as bad as these guys, but to say that you were not a jerk off to some Aaron, come on
no,
now. Yeah, Aaron, you were. Come on,
no,
now. Like, what? Come
definitely
on,
not.
now. Yeah,
Give me an example. Give me an
Aaron,
example.
oh
Give-
man.
Hey, this
I'm
is
not,
the truth
yeah,
scope. I mean,
no, I'm not doing.
actually,
Yeah, I'm not doing
no,
that.
this is the Truth Media Podcast. I want the
Yeah,
truth. No.
I'm not doing that.
Give me an
I'm
example.
not doing that, man. There's a lot
Example.
more examples. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do though,
So, like I
yeah,
said,
let's just.
I've never been that guy, and I'm not telling people to be that guy.
I'm not saying
that is some weird
guy.
shit.
No.
When you're like literally, actively trying to be a jerk off asshole.
Yeah. No. You've never been intentionally a jerk off. Of course, no.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about motive. It's about
sure. No, I get that, but to say that you've never been a jerk off is
man. There's things that I do on a daily where people are gonna say,
sure. That's what I'm saying. That's what, because I'm not saying it's just you. I mean, I could say there's a lot of examples I could point to about where I was a jerk off. Like,
no, but I'm saying,
but you're saying going out of your way. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, there's dudes out there that literally
go out of their way
like,
to make.
All I gotta do is be a jerk to women, and they're gonna don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
That's just don't.
That is to me, and what's what grinds my gears about a lot of these things, and that's why when we get lumped into these, to a lot of these different people, right? Just because, bro, we get lumped into this shit. You're not gonna seriously act as though we don't get lumped into the women hating even though we are far from it, we get lumped into that shit all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not to say that
as long as they're not lumping us in with no red pill shit.
Bro, they do that all the time.
Oh hell
yeah,
no.
Dude, you need to.
We are so far away from
comment sections, man. Like you are.
I'll be in the comments. I live in the comments.
Okay, so then all right. And okay, my co-host needs to, I guess, do another check. But it looks like, guys, this is why I can only speak for myself. This is why I get so annoyed when we get lumped into a lot of these dudes who were probably the guy getting the banana up the butt on their swim team, you know what I'm saying, or on their soccer team. Shout out to Colonia High, you know what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of these guys, right, that were like the butt of the joke for all their lives, and then they come across some money, they come across some stature. Some status, and then they now are like, you know what, big F's to all those bitches out there, right? And to me, those are like the worst kinds of dudes. I don't ingratiate myself a lot of the times with these dudes, right, on a day-by-day basis, unless they're able to provide me some semblance of value. But from a dating perspective, oh God, it's hard for me to take real advice from a guy that can't have a conversation with a woman without instinctually trying to make her feel like beneath him, right? Because it's just really weird. That's really weird energy. And to go back to this topic, this is where a lot of you guys fall short, right? I get it. Knowing your worth is amazing, right? Because let's be granted, a lot of these women out here, they are showcasing their worth all over the place, right? So it's good to know your worth, but there is a whole nother thing to be delusional about where you stand, right? And there's a lot of you guys that are out here thinking like, I deserve the best, I deserve everything and then some, but you are the absolute worst option possible, bro. You don't know how to command a room. You don't know how to speak with intention. You don't know how to speak with fervor. Everything you do when it comes to when you talk to women, it's meek. There's no stoicism whatsoever. But yet you're expecting her to get wet in the loins for you, but you can't even have a conversation past. Well, what do you do for a living? Like spare me, man. Spare me. There's a lot of y'all that need to do some more work on yourselves before you even think about going on a date with an attractive woman. All right. Okay, let's get to the next. I'm gonna get to the next video, guys. If you're with us still, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Man, you guys have been amazing thus far. I want to share this tab. Let me close this one since we're not using it. And if you're just joining us, what we're doing is a segment on the male entitlement in 2023 that we see nowadays. In this next video, I have not watched it yet, but it looks like another example of where, a man, quote unquote, takes rejection or what have you and goes completely left.
Y'all, watch this. I'll be right back.
Watch all this food, drinks and stuff. Look at all these cups.
No, baby.
Cups. No, baby.
See, I didn't know you was gonna be looking for all of that. Like I thought we was just coming to vibe and
Vibe? No. When you vibe, you eat a hot dog. Vibe. You have some waters with some ice in it. This ain't no vibe. This ain't no vibe type of environment.
But see, I'm not that's a $10 plate. You think you finna?
No. $10 at a time. This thing was $32. We in Miami, okay, ma'am. What you ain't gonna do is set me up. You ain't gonna set me up like that now.
So you that hard eat for money? This is a $10 plate. You think I'm finna come back to your room for $10?
I mean, I ain't think we had to do that much. Go back, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the Netflix, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to do.
Okay, so what are you expecting? Because I'm not
I mean, what I'm expecting is for the night not to be over. That's what I'm expecting.
Men, if you
All right, we don't need to hear from her.
Hey, no. Let her speak.
Oh, you want this one,
please?
you think spending money on a woman entitles you to her time, attention, or even sex, get a hooker. If you can't afford a hooker, let your intentions be known up front. I personally feel like she handled that very amicably, because if it was me, he wouldn't have got cashed out shit. I would have politely gotten up and went to my Uber, and if he would have tried to follow me, I would have had something for him.
Pause the video.
Oh, the video was done.
First of all, you big ass bitch.
Oh,
You wouldn't have been satisfied with that plate anyway. All right, let's just been satisfied with that plate. You've been looking like, okay, here's the appetizer. Where's the main course? You know what I'm saying? You would have been fucking chomping at the bits, looking at him, ready to eat his ass. Okay, so let's just straight, but no disrespect. All love. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
this guy. Look, I think gave her all the disrespect. Yeah, this guy's crazy, yo. I can't do this anymore.
Moving on to my next point. Look, brothers,
man.
Like that brother was, first of all, no, actually, before I even get to that, she said you can't spend money on a woman and expect that you're going to get these things. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, because actually you can. All right, because we all know what the game is, and we know how it's going down. Now, I'm not saying like, okay, hey, this means that when we get in my car and I drive you to my place, I get to grope you, fondle you all the way there, and I get to grab you by the neck and bring your head into my lap. No. Of course not. Obviously, you gotta read the room. You know what I'm saying? If shit's working out, if y'all vibing like that, and you don't put out a lot of money, not saying that she has to put out, but we're not in high school, we're not in college. We're in the dating scene.
Right.
And last time I checked, every time I turn around, all these fucking movements wanted to tell me what year it is. It's 2023. All right, well, okay, it's 2023. So that means if I put down 2023 money, I need to get some 2023 honey. like, come on.
Yeah, this guy.
Can we get a grip though?
Yeah.
Like, come on. And then to the brother, my man, look.
Oh man, this guy.
I don't know why you had the phone out. I don't know why you had it in her face. Word. I don't even know why you had the fucking flash on in her face.
For real, dude.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. It might have been contrived, and if it was, okay, whatever. I'm still gonna use this moment as a teaching experience, right? So, with that being said, fellas, again, read her. You want to take a chick out to Miami? You know you're spending money,
bro.
You know it. So don't be a imp and just you want to just what they call it? Start tricking. Start just tricking if you got it, right? Even if you don't got it, you out there just tricking, thinking that it's going to fucking turn into something that it's not.
Right,
a lot of itches out in that area are looking for free meals anyway. They know what they can achieve. So we have to be smarter. We have to be smarter. Okay? This ain't a goddamn shelter. We can't just be going around feeding the needy.
I'm telling you, man.
Horny nigga detected. Horny nigga detected.
That's what that do. Like I'm telling, like, because look, man. First off, for people that are just joining in with us, we just got through watching a video where a man takes a girl on a date, and he supposedly, all right, we don't have the receipt, but supposedly the he brings out what looks like a nacho appetizer that you get from like Central Park, or if you've never been to Central Park, and this is a Jersey spot, but if you've been to like a restaurant or whatever, it looked like an appetizer plate. To which he then goes, I guess he presumes that by getting her the plate, they can then just go back to his crib afterwards, after only spending between $10 and $32 worth of money. And so and the lady obviously declines his advances. This guys, this is this is what we talk about on this channel, about how y'all just are really bad at reading the room, right? Because a lot of the times when you say we get it hard on women, y'all ninjas out here really need to fucking read the room, man. You read the room, and if you aren't gonna read the room, say it with your chest, man. Oh well, so what did you think was gonna happen when we went back? I wanted to clap your cheeks.
Yeah, just say it.
I wanted to clap your fucking cheeks. That's what you say to her. You don't say, oh, I thought we were just gonna go back and we're gonna. We're both grown adults, buddy, right? Exactly. And if she says that's not on the time that I'm on, hey, then we have no cool. Here's the check. Say I pay mine, you pay yours, wherever, what have you. I mean, if it's $10, I'll probably just chalk it up and pay the $10 and just carry about my business. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. A lot of y'all are. I saw this one video where the girls were turned down. I don't know if you guys saw this. Where these girls turned down this guy in Texas, and he then presumes to he says oh, all right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the trunk. That's a video. I was trying to find that, but I couldn't get to it. But the guy goes, oh, I'm about to go to the trunk, and all of a sudden you hear shots getting rang out.
Hey yo.
Like what the fuck? Like, no obscenities were said by the girl. They were just, it was just a group of girls. The guy, hey, all kudos to you for going in with a group of girls, because we all know what the success rate is with things like that. Yeah. But to then because you get turned down for a number, you're gonna go hit the trunk. Yeah, come on, man. There's a lot of y'all out here and this is where men not being able to handle rejection and are unstable emotionally. This is why this channel is so damn important, because we tell it like it is, and there's a lot of y'all running around out here doing stupid fuckboy nonsense because you just simply can't just say, you know what, I could just go I'll just go look for somebody else. It's not that big of a deal. Exactly. I'll just go get something else. You know what I'm saying? Your semblance, if you guys treated options like women treat options, I guarantee you a lot of y'all would not be running around saying the fuck shit that you say nowadays.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna tear down this whole. Oh, I'm gonna air this place out. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, you a loser.
You doing jail time for one girl that probably and wasn't even that good looking. She was probably mid at best, and you're gonna go air out the place because she told you, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Exactly.
Really? Come on,
brothers,
man.
Brothers, please. We gotta be better, man.
Do better, man.
You just brought me somewhere where I didn't see this video going, but look, man, y'all understand me when I say this. Please, Gucci Man said it. I keep saying it all the time. Girls are like buses.
Oh,
you miss one, next 15, one is coming.
Oh my God!
I'm saying, and that's just the truth. That there's so many. There's so many out there that are looking at you that you don't even notice yet. So there's no reason to ever fight, or definitely not to kill random ass fucking harlot out here. Please, don't.
That shit hurts my heart, stories. Man.
Yeah, because now you got to spend the rest of your life in jail behind bars if you didn't get killed by the other dude,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to spend the rest of your life behind bars thinking about this shit, about some bitch that is going to go on and go on from one dude to one dude and the next dude. Because it's not like you're going to do some shit. You're going to shoot that nigga and he's going to survive. and then they're going to get married and live happily ever after and have a bunch of kids, and then, you know, saying they're going to write their fucking names on an oak tree somewhere. Like that's not going to happen. All right, she's going to leave his ass and then go to the next nigga that y'all didn't even know about, and then go on to the next one and the next one and the next one, and so it's never worth it, fellas. Nope. Please, like, please.
Yes.
Again, I'm hard on y'all, but I think this video I gotta reel it back a little bit because I see a lot of shit that really impacts y'all lives. Like, there's no reason to go out like that.
Yeah.
Either dead or in jail. There's no reason for that.
Yeah.
There is no reason. Unless a man wants to come up and disrespect your wife, that's different.
Right.
Wants to come up and disrespect your mother and start bitch slapping your mother around or some shit like that. Yeah. In those instances, or your daughter, yeah, those instances, you gotta, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But for some fucking random ass harlot, or maybe she's not random, maybe she's some girl in your fucking, you know, IT class that you're taking, or some shit that you've been looking at and you like. You know what I'm saying? When you see her, you get warm on the inside and you get butterflies. No, brother. No. Pump the brakes. Be cool. Like my co-host said, understand that you have options. You think every salesperson that calls you on the phone and says, hey, if you don't take advantage of this right now, I might not have it. You think every time they say that, they mean that shit? Huh? Life is a hustle. The dating world is a hustle. It's about creating the sense of urgency. But don't be so thirsty to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's a delicate balance.
Just by you saying, you know, well, hey, like, you know, maybe I'll call you later. You know, have fun. Peace out. Now she like, oh wait, is he gonna call me later? Did he not like the date? Put it all on them.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be on you. And whether you liked it or not, it doesn't matter, right? Because whatever, you shouldn't put it on a pedestal. Keep everything in proper order, right? The Most High first. The Most High first. And then you. And then your family. The Most High, you, and then your family. Wanna know why you? Because if you aren't good, you can't do shit for your fucking family.
No, and no, thank you for that. And I think you know, you said you're gonna reel it back. I'm gonna go full throttle, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, F these ninjas, man, because you know what it is? I have 3 sisters, right? I have 3 sisters out here, and at the same token, one is married. You know, thanks be to God. You know, and I have 2 other sisters. So like for me, a lot of y'all, you know, y'all make me really wary of every day. I don't even want to say, even for my sister that is married, you make it really wary, because if she's at a place, at an establishment, getting dinner with her friends, right, at a nice restaurant, and then just a man just so happens to say, oh well, you know, excuse me, miss, I really want to dance with you, and no music playing, and then he's airing out the place just because she says, no, I'm married. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Ain't no music.
Like what is going on with you? Like, what's going on upstairs, dude? You need to stop listening to these dudes that basically got you guys out here on 10, man, thinking that you're owed the world, and you don't do shit. You don't do shit. You don't even know how to have a conversation past 3 sentences, but yet you think that the woman is supposed to just automatically get moist for you. God, like, get the shit. Just
stop it. Get some help.
Like, just please get some, and then go fucking figure out more something about yourself, and then get back on the drawing board. Because a lot of y'all are doing fuck shit, and you don't understand why you're not getting the results that you want. This is it, right, guys? If there's nothing else that we can give to you guys this game for the rest of the day, it's having the abundant mindset, and also understanding that sometimes less is more. But no, not less where it's like, oh, let me just act like I don't know shit and just like and just let her think I'm just some dunce. No, that's not what we mean by less. We mean less when it comes to advances, less when we talks to the air that exists between you two when it comes to how you guys text, how you guys talk in person. Because a lot of you guys give up your chips so damn early, to the point where the girl just comes back and looks at you like, dude, like, what, I get it, you want me. Like, I get it, you want me. There's 30 other dudes that are in my DM saying the same things that you're saying. Okay, you have to have a little bit of mystery and intrigue that you drum up. And the only way you get that is by giving the heathen some space. And if she just so happens to go find some other dude to fill that space, well, buddy, she wasn't that into you.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, look at me. You being off in the back again. Goddamn, stop being off in the goddamn back again. I told you last time. Take the dick out your hand. Fucking weirdo. Why are you being off while you watching this shit, man? Anyway, man. I'm talking to you. Okay? It's okay if she doesn't want you. There's 7 billion people on the planet. There are more women than men, and we're talking about the United States. There's more women than men in the United States. You will find somebody that vibes with you and connects with you on things that are of importance. But to go out and air out a whole club, air out a church, air out a goddamn cathedral, air out a goddamn school. For you to, and when I say air out, for those of you that are not, gang affiliated, I mean shoot it up, right? Right? Because I can't even say shoot up the club anymore because that ninja's out here shooting up clubs. I used to love saying that shit. Ooh, girl, I'm about to shoot that club up. Now, I every time I get anywhere, I got to be like, wait, hold up. I don't really mean shoot up the club. Like, I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to, don't, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really going to shoot this place. So I meant shoot your, I meant shoot in you. Like, oh, God, you know what? Can I take you out sometime? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I got to go about the way I maneuver, because a lot of y'all are out here living that GTA lifestyle in real life.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
God damn. Those guys want to get in the car. Oh,
yeah.
Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit used to be funny as hell, though, bro. You pull up to a girl on the side of the road in GTA. Yo. She was like, I don't want to mess with you. You be like, wait, what? Get out the car, come on.
You ain't got nothing for me. Shit. You're like, y'all out
take
here
her money,
running down the girl too, doing all that, doing the do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then you're going backwards too, like do.
All right. Did I get her?
Yo, for real. Until she stopped screaming. Yeah. That's it. Because you know how they, yeah. Don't ask me how I know. I watched a lot of people play GTA. Just kidding. Yeah. Oh my God. But anyway, that's what really weirds me out. So I mean, where are we at? We're at 40 minutes, guys. I mean, I wanted to play one last video, because I definitely didn't want this to be a crazy long video. But I mean, if you're with us so far, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you know some dudes, give us a story. If we have some men in the comments, or even some females, because y'all females be squeaking in here, right, throwing in your shade whenever you need to. But if you know a guy, because I know y'all got a ton of stories, you know a guy that was acting entitled, share with us your story of how that man was doing too much, right?
Yes, please.
And if you're a guy,
please,
and you know a dude, you have a guy that maybe that you don't fuck with, hopefully he's not your friend that you fuck with, let us know of a situation where you knew of a guy who did too much. All right. And okay, so yeah, I'm arm on the fence. Do you want to do this last video, or do you think we're good for tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we already started. Let's just finish it.
All right. So this one, I think, is just a quick one. I don't know what the girl's gonna say, but I heard a little bit of what this little man was saying. Oh, I did this wrong again.
Also, what are you doing tomorrow, man?
I don't know. That's a great question.
God damn, nigga, what the?
I don't know.
I ain't asking what the meaning of life was.
Yeah, no, I gotta think, man. I'm not looking at my calendar, man. Look, man, that's not an easy question when we get to 31, man.
You trying to get some shots up or what, man? We got a big day on Monday.
Am I gonna be here on Monday? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We definitely do.
You need to be here on Monday.
Yeah.
You're a cornerstone to what we're about to.
I'm dead. All right. Yeah. We can talk about that offline, but let's get into this video.
Stay in today's dating world. I take girls on nice dates.
Come on, TikTok.
Okay. He takes girls on nice dates, and then he kills them.
I don't understand today's dating world.
Yo. Come on, TikTok.
First of all, I mean, brother, the way you're speaking and acting, like, I can understand why you don't understand today's dating world, brother. You're just doing a little bit too much. You're a little bit too, effeminate. Call me archaic.
Yeah, just
I don't know.
this up is a little.
Oh no.
Damn, what can I get? Can I get everything but you?
Don't understand today's dating world.
This is why I was really hesitant to play this too, even though it's been sitting loading the whole time. It's been sitting.
How many tabs you
take
got
girls
open?
on nice dates. I get them flowers. I'm emotionally available.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Let's see if that works. Come on, help me. Help me. Yeah, and I can't make. Can I make this full screen? God, man, work with us. We do it live, y'all. We do it live.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
All right. So this is obviously not going to work for us. But I mean, we could just go into the energy sets.
I go to the gym. It doesn't matter, and yet every time I get the same outcome.
All right, I think that was the gist of what he had to say. And
Really?
I'm just gonna say, yeah, I think it was like a quick thing. Because then she starts talking. Yeah, then she starts going into a long soliloquy. Yo,
she looked way too old to be commenting on a video of a dude that looks that damn young. And she might be around his age, but if that's the case, then bitch, you living way too hard. That's what happens. You know, be
the video was titled.
Independent.
I'm done. The video was titled "Grape Culture in Action." That's a little.
Really?
That's a little. Yeah, that's a little much.
From Nat?
Now that I think about it, yeah, that was a little much. That was a little much. I'm kind of curious to see what she did.
Imagine having such little
Oh, she's British. Oh shit. Oh no. See, I want to break this down. TikTok, you gotta help me. Help me. Help you. I'm trying to get this video out here. All right. Since you want to be. But yeah, I mean, the video title is a stretch. I'm gonna stop sharing there. Video title is a stretch. It really wasn't that. I wouldn't call that grape culture. Some soft ass ninja shit for sure, but definitely not grape culture. Definitely not grape culture for sure. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, guys like that, man. I mean, at the end of the day, they the results they get are the results they get for a reason. You're taking these girls on dates and you're going nowhere. Well, guess what, man? Look, man. In 2023, let me tell you from a guy that actually goes on dates. Not to say my co-host doesn't, but he's married, right? So his objective is essentially, you know what I'm saying, he's at the last point in the if this was a game of call life, he's technically at the last point of the dating thing, right? I'm still looking to get there. And so what a lot of these women want are an experience, right? They want to feel as though, right, you're not just doing some regular schmegular old date that you just did with Sally 2 days ago, even though you really did that with Sally 2 days ago. Right? They want an experience. And if you're just taking them on dates, not making them feel as though they're anything, you know, besides just another date, well, then guess what's going to happen? They're going to feel that and they're going to react as such. Right? So don't be mad at them for not feeling what you're trying to put down, buddy. Little buddy. Okay? And you sitting in your car ranting about how women don't want you. Well, I don't think that's going to help women want you. Because I really do doubt there's going to be, we're breaking up. I really do doubt there's going to be women that are going to be running to your DMs now on TikTok and going, "Aw, poor buddy."
Mm-hmm.
Let me reload. Say, hold on.
Okay, we lost him. Welcome to the Eminem show. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my co-host there. We're having some technical difficulties. But anyway, y'all, I mean, overall, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps the channel grow. It literally helps others grow as well. So do not forget that. All right. Do your part, share this video. And with that being said, remember this, guys. If you focus on yourself, but not solely just on yourself, because you can't lose those interpersonal skills. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We need that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, don't just goddamn schmeagle out here. No, you have to focus on yourself and still make time for yourself.
Nigga detected. Horny nigga detected.
Exactly, because if not, it's just going to be red flags, and that's not a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a straight up dude telling you this. Like, bro, no, that is not the route you want to go, and you damn don't want to go the fucking sympathy route. And I hate when dudes do that sympathy route shit. And I don't really mean hate because one, I don't care enough, but I'm just trying to add some emotion,
color, yeah.
So
sure.
At the end of the day, I don't care enough because no one gives a fuck about you or about how the fuck you feel or what the fuck you think or about how we should feel about you feeling how you feel because you make this much money and you get no fucking pussy. No one gives a shit, nigga. And I don't care. I have no sympathy for y'all bitch ass niggas. There's niggas in wheelchairs. There's niggas locked up that get more pussy than some of y'all niggas.
Oh my God!
So it's not a societal thing. It's not a woman thing.
Ooh.
So when dudes think that it's okay to fucking try to target women and shit like that, hell no, man. Hell the fuck no. Like, that's like targeting a goddamn child. You know what I'm saying? If you see your fucking, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids. My daughter, she can't walk yet, but my son, he can walk and he basically talks. Sometimes I say, hey, Bubba, with my hands so he can come, and he'll just be like, da? Do I say, you know what? I'm gonna what? Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna be? Oh my! I'm gonna show this kid. I'm gonna show this kid. Come on, what kind of silly ass shit is that? No. So if a woman, you say, hey, look, I got all this over here. I'm telling you what time it is. She don't want to come. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. There's a word. There is a word that a lot of y'all niggas done push so far out the back of y'all fucking minds. I gotta bring it back to y'all. All right? When you take someone somewhere they don't want to go, or you hold someone's hand when they don't want you to hold their hand, it's called kidnapping.
Ooh.
Let that shit go. Let that shit go. By all means, let it go. It's called kidnapping. All right? If someone doesn't want to go with you, it is called kidnapping. Nothing good can come from trying to fucking compound that situation. Let that shit go.
For real, man. Guys, you know what? I love this episode, man. This one was a fun one. I thank you guys for the ones that have joined us for this live. I think this is a really needed conversation for a lot of y'all that are severely misguided out here with regards to how you interact with the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? For all the things that we try to teach y'all. I mean, a lot of y'all just go back and say and do the weirdest shit, right? Ever, right? When it comes to these females. And so I appreciate, the words from my co-host today. And so what I hope you take away from this is that at the end of the day, man, it's not the end of the world, bro. Like, life moves on. Okay. So guys, if you enjoyed this conversation and you want to hear more from us, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know again if you know somebody that be doing way too much. Right? If you know a fella that is just the epitome of entitled, throw it in the comment section and let us know about your escapades with that said man. All right. Follow us on our Instagram page at The Truth Media Podcast. It's the _ Truth Media. That's our tag handle. You can follow us on our different channels at my channel at Q Fusion Reacts, and then my co-host's channel
at AA Hef, as you see it right under my name, under my face, I should say.
All right, guys.
Actually, just underscores, but if you put that in, it'll get you going where you gotta go.
All right, guys. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please have a good one, man.
Peace out.
Shadow on the track. Let's get it. I'm a rock star type nigga, fucks bad bitches. See me in the drop 'cause I stay.